Well, here's another memory I had around Labor Day. This occurred about a week before Labor Day, folks. It was called the annual Sire Stakes event. My father-in-law had the big party. Now, this song was sung by a group of brothers that were my cousins-in-laws. To me, their family. I love them dearly, and two of them are no longer with us. It's really sad. But they had a lot of talent, and they sang every place. And this was one song that I always heard them singing. And it's sad because my first husband, my parents, my in-laws were still alive then. And it was always held at a big farm called Willowbrook Farms where my in-laws resided. So now I'm going to show you some. I'm going to sit that same thing again. Let me go to the photos. All right, here we go. It's very sad because they had every kind of food there that you can imagine, folks. Fantastic, wonderful food was served at the side like that. Oh my gosh, hot dogs, hamburgers. Let me show you some photos. Here we go. There's a big Willowbrook truck. I remember that truck like it was yesterday. Here I am with my first husband. We're having a big party. Everybody was there. Relatives, everybody was there. Even my parents were invited. Here's my mom and dad and me at the side stakes. They're no longer with us. Really sad how many people that I have lost several years of my life, and I really am taking life very seriously. Now, anyway, getting back to the sire stakes. Yes, everybody was invited. Let's put it this way. There were people there. That even my musical director, Mary, was invited. She used to, help with music at Brookdale Community College. I hope she's still with us. I don't even know that anymore. And yes, we had a thrill. Even my kids came to the sire stakes. And we had hot dogs, we had hamburgers, we had fried chicken, we had barbecue ribs. I'm trying to remember. We had sausage, we had everything under some potato chips, cheese doodles, soda, beer. What was the cake? They had a huge cake that said the sire stakes. And I remember it like it was yesterday, and I truly miss those days of the sire stakes. I'm sure my oldest daughter, remembers the sire stakes. It was a lot of fun. Even Queenie the dog loved the sire stakes. I used to give a little bit of nibbles, a little chop meat now, and she loved that. Aunt Doris was still alive. I get very emotional because all these people I love are no longer with me. Even John is no longer with me. It's like I'm a sole survivor, you know what I mean? But yes, obviously God has a purpose for me. Maybe to make a million more tapes. Who only knows? So yes, I do remember the sire stakes. It was held at Willowbrook Farms. It was always at the end of the summer season. I believe it's probably a week before Labor Day. It may have been during Labor Day because there could be other memories as well as going to Mountain Springs Lake, obviously. From Deborah Ray's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day.